Hey everybody, welcome to The Bottom Line. I'm Michael Noland. George Orwell was right. Big Brother is back, only this time he's a freaking rock star. So what is it with the infantizing of our adult population in the world today? We have people not only in their teens and 20s and 30s and 40s and beyond, all wrapped up in gaming so much they don't even have time to be entertained by the arts anymore. There have been studies that have indicated that those who are so involved in gaming, not giving themselves enough time to meet the rest of the world, especially when it comes to music. After all, that's what this channel is about. They haven't got a clue about what's even happening in the hip hop and rap, which seems to be the most popular form of music as far as what young people listen to today, but they haven't got a clue of those artists. When it comes to them getting geared into rock and roll, it almost seems like a lost cause. You see, folks, I called it the infantizing of our adult population. You know, when somebody is using AI along those lines, that's akin to a 3 or a 4 or 5-year-old coloring a pre-drawn picture. It's called coloring in a coloring book. I mean, this is not human creativity. Now, some of you may be thinking, well, it was humans that created the damn thing, so therefore they get to take credit. Bullshit. You don't get to take credit any more than that 5-year-old can take credit for drawing the picture that he's coloring. But what do we get? We get actual adults saying that AI has been quite a tool for them, when in fact they're the tool because they're using AI. Now, I'm not saying some form of very tamed AI isn't appropriate. When we got the remixed and remastered Revolver album, we saw what a tamed and slaved AI can do. AI, whether it's being used by the government, whether it's being used by the human populace at large, or in the music industry, must always be told what to do and never be given a creative decision, in my opinion. I mean, you can teach a monkey to drive a car, to use tools, to even, to a degree, use sign language. And these days, AI is doing the same thing to us, telling the monkeys, just tap in these few keywords and let Papa take care of everything for you. Now, to make my point, we've got to go to an article that came out a couple of days ago, and I've been on the mend from throwing my back out, folks. That's why I haven't been on the channel. But I've been chomping at the bit to make this video, all right? This article talks about a brand new AI service. In fact, the article's title is "One-Click AI Songwriting Platform Attracts a $125 million investment." Now, if you've been to this channel enough, you know that I'm also a songwriter. So this article caught my eye immediately. You see, I think songwriting is an art. There is craftsmanship to songwriting, but then when you learn the craft, then the human mind can approach it in an artistic way. That's why there are songwriters out today. They are still managing to write songs that have not been written, despite the fact that there are only a limited amount of notes in music and a limited amount of chord progressions. But then we've got this new AI device. Let's take a look at this. An artificial intelligent platform that can deliver complete songs in response to simple text prompts is set to expand after attracting an investment of $125 million. What's it all about? Well, SUNO, which is what it's called, which launched in December 2023, is one of the few systems that provides vocals along with music in any style and genre after users input a few words to start from. Now, do you catch my analogy here? The drawing in the coloring book is the song, and the staying in the lines by the child is the moron that only has to type in a few text words. As a matter of fact, we could teach a monkey to do that. Now, why is this system so dangerous? Well, it comes on the heels of some very prominent rockers out there that have the balls to stand up and say, enough is enough. And that's what they're talking about here when the article says, the announcement comes after rock artists including John Bon Jovi, Pearl Jam, and R.E.M. signed a letter describing AI as an assault on human creativity, and that misuse of the technology threatened artists' ability to protect their privacy, their identities, their music, and their livelihood. What about their damned creativity? Well, the moron that is the CEO of this company, Mikey Schulman, oh Lord, Mikey, see what I mean? The infantizing of our adult population. A CEO named Mikey. Anyway, this clown said, we started SUNO to build a future where anyone can make music, to help people rediscover the joy of play and exploration we had as kids. This guy's mission statement is to keep us all a bunch of children. Now, how is this all accomplished? Well, basically, a default example is you type in something like this, an uplifting Beatle-like song about the world's conditions and why I will never see you again. This thing that specializes in rock, fuck you very much, will then take all that information and you've got a brand new Beatles song. But it goes beyond that. You see, a lot of these artists are saying that in order to train up the AI to be able to do this, they are using classic rockers' styles, songs, chord progressions, and everything into the mix. In other words, they're stealing music again. You know what, folks? It's already begun, and that's the dangerous part. What about these clowns? They don't exist. Not for a second. This is an AI-generated band. They already have fans, they already have a couple of songs out, and most of all, they don't freaking exist. You know, I know it's human nature to, take a shortcut from time to time. I've done it myself, all right? And I gotta tell you, it always shoots you in the foot. It is absolutely essential for our species, mankind, humankind, womankind, all of us, that we never give what is properly ours: human creativity, human emotions, human contact. Because you know what? If we give that up, people like CEO Mikey over there will keep us in Pampers and well pampered by Big Brother himself. All right, folks, that's the video for today, and you can bet your bottom dollar you're gonna see more videos from me regarding AI. I think it is a trap, and I think if it is allowed to continue beyond where it is now, it will be the death of not only rock and roll, but to us as a human species. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video tonight. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. That really does help, folks. Every time you get so many thumbs up, the algorithm, the AI, is designed to kick this damn thing out there and get more views. And if there's any video I've ever made that I would just love to get enough thumbs up that this video gets a voice, this is the one. Share this video if this has moved you. Tell people this video and other videos like it exist. Show the world that you and we as a tribe are not asleep. And if we can get enough chat going on, folks, that's where we really are the tribe.